All divine beings. It is witchypoo coming back to you with another video. If you're feeling kind, please subscribe. My apologies for the tardiness, guys. Let's get into Tyrese. Nothing particular came up in my spirit. Just, oh, we got the notification we are live, so that is wonderful here. We are getting notifications sent out today. And y'all can hear me, so we're okay. Nothing special, like I said, was coming up about him. It's just when you come across some spirit, I got to go with it, right? All right, so we're going to get into a quick tarot card reading for Tyrese. He is a Capricorn, so let's just go with it and come up with what we see. All right, here we go, Capricorn. Future is very, very thin. Let's keep going. Spirits, what sign symbols, downloads, and messages do we have on the Capricorn Tyrese? Come forward and just let us see. All right, first card we have is Temperance in reverse. This energy is Sagittarius, but it's also the feelings of some recklessness. This is past tense, and then the Ace of Swords. So something will be victorious. Something is feeling in victory here in the present. I don't know if I said 6 or 3 cards, but we're going to go with 6. And then we have the 5 of Swords in reverse. We know that in the future, it's with everybody. You can't run away from stuff. But this in general with the past is no longer him, but still kind of in the present because of news and what we get. Page of Swords lets us know that, hey, he has some sort of new energy that's curious coming in. This is back from the past. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I don't like that. Let me start over. I like that King of Pentacles, but I don't want to do that. They're falling all over. I don't want to go with that. Strength is here. He never got over. He's not over some sort of thing with a friend. The Paul Walker thing's coming in. The blonde hair, blue eyes type guy. This is past tense with this Page of Swords. I just want to clear that up. I just really want to clear that up. He never got over something that's from the past with a friend. And I don't think he ever will, because this is, it's like communication coming in. And then we have the Hermit. Let's scoot this up just a little bit. And then we have the Hermit. This is Virgo energy. Not sure who that is. In the present. But within, he knows he has some sort of power. But sometimes he just doesn't know how to use it. With the Magician, some sort of greed and mental instability. Why do we have this Temperance? What's happening here with oh goodness, I hope y'all can see him. Right. What's happening here with Tyrese in the past tense? This Sagittarius, I don't know who that is, like I said, but it's an indulgence of recklessness, and it could just be because he just wants to be some sort of attention deficit. No disrespect. It's all about attention and staying relevant. We've got the 8 of Pentacles. We got the Knight of Wands. And we got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. I want to start here with the Knight. Because just because it looks like a little chocolate man. And we're talking about somebody who wants to be a hero and wants to be looked upon as that. But this is an arrogant energy coming in. And it is some sort of frustration. Not sure if it's with the Sagittarius energy or just who he is in the industry or as a person. It could be financial troubles as well, but this is not something that we all don't go through here. Because of the confusion and truth being illuminated to you at this time. Not the confusion, not from me, from him. Sorry. Let me straighten that up. But it's a lot of confusion coming through and in with his mind, because he's working so hard at trying to not only remain relevant, but gain some sort of new materials, whether this is income, whether this is stardom, whether this is just a new opportunity that I think he's just over some sort of franchise that I don't think he ever felt really a part of. We have this Ace of Swords next in the present. There's some sort of breakthrough that wants to come, but change is sort of inevitable because of some sort of mental. And it could just be because of the mental thing he has. I think it's bipolar or something. He's out loud with all knowing, but he is victorious in something that he is owning. We got the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Three in the wheel. I want to start here. Because anytime we see the wheel, we got to know that success is within life. And he don't think he really understands that. He feels success may be otherwise with the attention, all eyes. And it's also something to do with I feel some sort of lack of control or delay in his life, or some sort of role for some sort of next thing that he may have to just walk away from in general. I don't feel that he's going to be called upon to do anything that's significant that'll get him back on top like he was when he was younger. And I guess more, I don't want to say appealing because it's not to me. It's just in general to this quote unquote industry. Hello. All right. So it's not that appeal, cutesy little boy thing anymore. So he may just want to reconsider wanting something so much here anymore. This Seven of Cups lets me know a lot of feelings are involved, and he has a lot of distractions, but it could just be this media. It could just be the woman that he has to pay up for. And so looking ahead in the future, in the present moment, he just doesn't know where he kind of stands, whether it's what he's represented as, like as a singer, an actor. He's really just, I don't want to say stuck in the middle, but he's not looking forward to what's to come ahead in the future. I want to go ahead with this because that's a lot of depression coming in. I had to clear that up. Let's get this Five of Swords. It's an inability in a battle with him. I think it always has. What's that? You got the Emperor, Aries energy. Well, there's the authority that he wants to come back. There's that King of Pentacles that I said earlier that I felt some freaking way about. I want to start here because this is where we're at. There's no he may have had somebody sticking or standing up for him, and it's not here anymore in the future. And I'm not sure if this is because he just lost enthusiasm because of his friends passing, his franchise, everything to do with the money factor that really got him on the map. All right, Fast and Furious, we all know that. It just doesn't feel as devoted as it should here. And I also feel that he's obsessed with wanting wealth. He's obsessed with wanting status. But he can't walk away from something that's not going to give him this authority back. It's not to tit for tat or make anybody feel bad. Time's up, your time's up, and that's just that. When ours is, we welcome all of that. We want the grandchildren. We want the lifestyle. We want to be able to suffice and be able to afford for ourselves and then the future thereon. But a lot of people just don't want that. They want to keep this thing going. It's not logical, but it's really not dependable. But in his eyes, it is, and it's stable because it's always going to bring him new opportunities. But he doesn't see that you have to age, you have to grow up. And this new energy that he really is desiring to come in the future, it's really plain. It's not going to pop up the way he wants. It's going to be known for something much more strenuous, or I just want to say difficult. Something just fell. All right. It's not going to fall the way he wants. All right. Because it's just too much reckless energy coming through with depression. Page of Swords, please. What's happening? This is all communicative energy. He's alert, but I feel like in the wrong way. There's the swords in the back. Someone betrayed him after his friend's passing. Communications coming in, and that's just that. Strong communication. There's the King of Cups. A lot of feelings, and there's that devotion that I said he wasn't about with this Queen of Swords. So he also may be struggling with just paying something because he just can't afford it. It's just not working out in his favor anymore. Yeah, he feels like a failure here ever since he doesn't have this connection with a strong friend, this communication. I think he really depended on this person, but he also depended on a lot of different women. Hey, you can only lead the horse to the water. You can't make him drink it. And you also can't make people see that you get involved with cold-hearted people, cold-hearted energy. I think he also was drawn to that because it gave him a rise. It gave him a thrill. It's his preference, right? Everybody got a preference. Everybody got a preference, baby. But this is an overly emotionally person that's really bitter and cruel from the past. And how could he devote his time, energy, or mind to a role or something that's going to put him back on the map? He can't. All right. And because he can't, there is no, devotion. And he really is unbalanced in his energy and control. The hermit mode is here. And this is, again, Virgo. And going in isolation isn't going to really do shit because there's an establishment here of his mind. Here it is, coming up short, feeling depressed and saddened all the time. Sleepless nights because of financial troubles. There it is, 10. Thank you, Spirit. Here's the 10 for us to see right here in our face. Right. So going back into hermit mode, I want to start with this coming up short. The 8 of Wands. There's chaos. It's waiting for him. But I think it's what he's going to create because of the eyeballs and the attention. I don't know when this is going to happen. I can't really give you or tell you a specific date at this time. I'm not feeling it. But what I do know is that it's going to come through frustration, and it's going to come really, really fast, and it's going to come hasty. Now, whether this woman is involved again, a different story comes out, he's going to lose sleepless nights about this. That's just a given. But he can recover if he can go into a strategic plan that'll get him out of some sort of stagnation and like this hopelessness. And get him back on some sort of flow of the money that he really would just love to happen anyway. That's it. He wants to focus on some sort of stability, but the legacy and roots, I don't really think that they're strong enough to withstand. The final card is the Magician. Why do we have this here? This is Virgo energy. This is really honestly an illusion that may be pulled over everybody, whether it's the public because of some greed, or whether it's him getting the clarity that he truly needs. It's not going to work because something is just kind of too late and it's up in arms. All right. You got the 5. There it is. All right. There's the battle. There's the battle within the self. There's the fight. There's the 4 of Wands in reverse and the sun and truth coming to you straight up, but in the reverse at this time. I. The battle and the fight will always be in his mind with himself because, he has tricked and wasted so much energy on not getting some sort of mental help, not mental stability, because the stableness really ain't going to come in until he finds some sort of peace and happiness. But the happiness comes from him not feeling ashamed or feeling lonely or feeling insane, rather. But it's whatever this unwelcome feeling of support, he don't got that no more. You understand? This person right here, this blonde hair, blue eyed individual, and like I said, I really feel like it's Paul Walker because that was his best friend and somebody who had straight communication with like on a daily freaking basis. And when you lose somebody and go in grief, you're not really sure how to bounce back, especially when you don't have the support around you to understand that you matter and you're still alive, right? So it's hard to get through grief at times. And so we're dealing with somebody who really can't find the peace and happiness because they've lost some sort of, I feel like connect, a plug, somebody who helped him get through blocked happiness that he struggles with now in this time, in this moment. That's kind of really all I got. He's got a really huge ego. He really believes that he's this sexy chocolate. That may still be in a lot of other people's eyes, but he just doesn't have that appeal anymore for the industry to want to give him recognition at this time. This pessimistic attitude is going to get him in trouble and back in the news. Not sure when, not sure why. Not really feeling that vibe this time, but money's coming through. A struggle to maintain and working hard to get out of a depression mode will always be a part of this dude.